Hello everyone. I didn't want to do a video. I'm tired. It's been a crappy day. But I'm too pissed off not to. So I'd like to talk about money in two specific cases. I don't know how many of you are familiar with anything that's going on in California now, but because of the clusterfuck that is the California state constitution, it turns out that the government of the state of California, which is the 8th largest economy in the world, has a deficit for this coming year of $20 billion. And there are two different scenarios, one in which this federal government ponies up $7 billion and one in which it doesn't. And in any Senate with Joe Lieberman, the federal government isn't going to pony up shit. But due to the impossibility of passing a tax increase of any kind in California, let alone on the wealthy or on corporations, probably a little over 1/3 of a million people are going to lose in-home care. About 1 million are going to be kicked off of healthy families. CalWORKs is going to be cut by 1/6, and that's the program, not welfare, but the benefits program that tries you to get to, you start off on welfare and they push you into a job after a short time. People are going to lose access to all sorts of benefits and health care. It's ugly. $20 billion. The state of California and its constitution cannot run a deficit, so they have to force something through one way or another. But the social safety net as we know it in California pretty much last year had big holes blown in it, and the majority of what remains is going to suffer a huge, horrible hit. It's all but a foregone conclusion now. And giving credit where credit is due, or blame, it is the Republican minority in the state legislature that is blocking every attempt to resolve this, short of cutting necessary services. What human beings possessing empathy consider necessary services. And on the flip side, these are two blog posts that I saw back to back and just can't stop thinking about them. Links in the sidebar. Digby's blog is amazing. Hullabaloo is an amazing blog. But that aside, the second item I saw that has money on my mind is that the financial sector is doing incredibly well this year. Because of the TARP bailouts, the low interest rates, the ability of several companies to transform into bank holding companies, which means they can borrow money from the Federal Reserve. Basically, they've had an amazing year. And California, which is one of the hardest states hit, was a big source of that income because, for example, Goldman Sachs bet against the housing bust. Or bet against the housing boom, bet against the rise in housing prices and everything, which was the smart move, but they sold a lot of homeowners, a lot of people homes. Or no, let me be accurate. It would take two... Look up what a mortgage-backed security is, if you really want to know. But to get to the point, why am I picking on Goldman Sachs? Because the bonus pool for Goldman Sachs alone, just the bonus pool, not salaries, not retirement benefits, not insurance, not any of that, not the perks, nothing but cash bonuses, for that one company is $20 billion. We live in truly obscene times, where a few thousand people can be paid millions of dollars each, or from tens of millions to tens of thousands of dollars each. While one of the linchpins of our economy comes apart at the seams, affecting millions of people. I very much hope you fans of the so-called free market are very happy right now, because you're getting exactly what you asked for in real world terms. The best government money can buy. Thank you for your time and attention.